guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new around here, my name is Nicole and this is Dinner and a Movie Night. Every Friday night we tend to, as a family, pick a movie and make dinner. This week was a little bit different though because my mom made dinner for us and I was in charge of the garlic bread. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get a loaf of French bread, cut it in half. Then we're going to use a stick of butter. Now, doesn't everybody get butter on their finger? Plus, I was about a tablespoon shy of a full stick, so I went ahead and added that tablespoon. Also, I added a little bit of olive oil. Probably next time I would not do that. Then you want to get some garlic cloves. I had a hunk that I needed to use before it went bad, so I think I wound up with 4 or 5 cloves there. Use it to your preference. Go ahead and peel the skins off of them. You can use a knife like I did. You can cut the ends off and the peel will come off pretty easy. Or just use the back of your hand and hit it pretty hard. I mean, don't hurt your hand obviously, but you know, just give it a good thunk. I then went ahead and decided to melt my butter instead of doing it as a softened stick. So I moved it over to a pan, turned my pan on to low heat, and then used my garlic press to press the garlic cloves into the butter. By the way, if you're new around here, subscribing to this channel and giving this video a like. If you were curious what movie we watched tonight, it was the new Haunted Mansion, the one that just came out this year. We saw it in theaters when we went to Nebraska back in August, but my oldest hadn't seen it, so we thought it would be fun since it just hit Disney Plus here recently. I went ahead and let my garlic kind of meld into my butter, and then we decided to add some Italian seasoning. We went simple, plus we added salt. Now, I used salted butter. We added quite a bit of salt, as it looks right there, and then later I added some Parmesan cheese. I would definitely cut back on the butter or on the salt somewhere because it was quite salty. Now, this is where everything fell apart, because as you can see, my loaves are kind of sitting a little cockeyed, and so most of my melted butter kind of fell off onto my cutting board. So between the spatula and I got like a cake pie server thing, I was able to scrape up all the butter and all the garlic and put it back onto the bread. But maybe next time I'll just go ahead and stick with the softened butter. I'm not sure. I just liked the thought of the garlic infusing into that melted butter. Maybe I should have let it rest just a little bit so it wasn't quite so runny. You know, live and learn. I should have shaved my own Parmesan cheese, but I had this stuff in the fridge and I was kind of in a hurry because my mom was headed my way with the dinner and I was making garlic bread for us and for them. I only used about 3 to 4 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. Then I stuck it in a 400-degree oven for about 10 minutes, just until that bread got nice and crusty. I think it maybe went more like 12. I really wanted to do my garlic cheese bread, but my husband didn't want the garlic cheese bread, so we did garlic bread. Now, I cut myself a piece and walked off and asked him to cut the rest, partially because it was really, really hot. And he kind of got on to what I was doing. Oops. Now, this was our dinner. Again, I didn't make the dinner, just the garlic bread. And then we finished off the night with our movie and carving pumpkins.